Rare beer time, rare beer time, rare beer time. Hey folks, Tits Beer Bong 420 here with a rare beer from the Great Lakes Brewery. Not the Ohio one, but the one in Toronto. They turned 25 years old this year, so they're doing up a series this year where they're going to be putting out all these like limited rare beers throughout the year. I do not know what the next ones will be. This is the first one. They kept most of the beers like out in Toronto and out past Toronto, like in Ottawa and whatnot. So I had to obtain this the city over, and there was only 2 of their liquor stores containing what, according to our liquor store's website, was saying that between the 2 stores there was like a total of like 40 some odd, and there's supposed to be like 20 in the store I went in, but there was only like 10 of them. So I picked it up the other day, and we're going to go into it now. It's an Imperial Strong Porter, so it's going to be the strongest porter I've ever had, because from what I can remember of porters I've had, because there's some I may not remember, and there's some I'm not 100% sure if they were porters. So from what I can recall of what porters I've had, whether I've had many or not, they've all pretty much, I think, been like 5 point something or 5. This one comes in at 7%. It had all this wax crap all over the cap, and I took one of the bottles from the back on the shelf that had less, because some had so much wax on it and it's sticking out and looking ugly and stuff, so I couldn't get the bottle cap without taking the wax off for this really bright cap. We have GLB Robust Porter 25th Anniversary, 7% alcohol, 750 milliliters. On the back here, in the 1950s, the Bulut, B-U-L-U-T family of Great Lakes Brewery came to Canada from Europe across the Atlantic. For our 25th anniversary, we decided to cross back over in search of traditional beer styles. And of course, we are adding our own progressive touch that we've become known for. We look forward to bringing you 4 worldly beer styles throughout this year, and hope you'll join us on the journey as we celebrate our 25th anniversary. This porter is brewed with respect for its past, but with some modern inspiration. This rich but gentle roasted malt character and chocolate notes are best expressed when the beer is not too cold. We suggest that the beer be served at 14 degrees Celsius. You can enjoy this beer immediately or cellar for up to a year. Cheers. So serve at 14 Celsius. Glassware, they suggest a tulip. It has a 45 IBU unit thing. And the ingredients are water, malted barley, hops, and yeast. Also wasn't a cheap beer. So, you know, thank you GLB for sending a small amount out our way. They're only making, I think, like so many hundreds or so many thousand bottles. Won't be my first rare beer I've ever had before, but probably hasn't been too many. So, here we go. Smoke, nice. Whoa, I can kind of smell that now. Cool. That just smells straight up 100% chocolate. Chocolate, like hardcore chocolate. Maybe there was a little roasted smell there, but pretty much the bottle's making me just smack your face with the most chocolate possible. So let's see how their 25th anniversary Robust Porter is. It's an Imperial Strong Porter. Strongest porter I may have ever had. And it's 1 out of 4 special beers they're doing this year. It's 7%. Cheers. Happy 25th, Great Lakes. Happy 25th. Whoa, 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 don't. Boo! It's the worst pour I've probably ever done in my life. Fuck, I wish I could cut that out, sorry. Bummer. Started kind of slow, but then I don't know what happened there. started slow, but then the pour went a little too fast, I guess. So a hell of a lot of head. I guess you would get a lot of head off this, but I got a bit too much. Jet black, really small bubbles near some of that head going up. To the light, 100% darkness, black, black, black. Can't even see through it. Really strong, like chocolate smell. Oh yeah, hardcore chocolate smell, man. This thing, if it's not 100% chocolate smell, it's almost that bad. Because I think I can smell some roastedness, but I can't go and say, oh, this smells like coffee or something. It's just that roasted barley. There's like little hints of it, but just chocolate. Cheers. I was mostly head in that sip. Let me try again. I was switching it around just a little so all the different taste buds in my mouth could hopefully get some of that. Hardcore chocolate, but not as enjoyable tasting as it smelled, because the 7% makes it the tastes I'm getting kind of a bit rough. I feel a little warmth in the belly already. Instantly I thought I was about to start tasting a little bit of a sourness that you kind of get from like a dark ale, but if I did, it didn't last long. It's my lips are a bit dry in the top. Any roastedness you taste is kind of like middle or background, and just like a light dusting of it. You definitely notice it, but it's not strong. Like I said, you get this chocolate, but it tastes nowhere good as it smells. I've had way better chocolate tasting beers. I guess it goes into a dry aspect, because right now I just got dry lips and like this alcohol burn. Wow. See what we're doing at the time. Alright, I'll try and end this video shortly. Wait, excuse me. You get chocolate, but it has a little bit of a light sourness to it, kind of reminiscent of that little bit of a sourness you get to taste in dark ales, but not exactly like that. So yeah, that taste had lots of roastedness, but not really in like a coffee roast. Yes, coffee roasted taste, also roasted but not tasting like coffee. So to wrap this up, the smell is fantastic. Shit ton of chocolate, hardcore, almost 100%, with light little roastedness in the smell. Then when you're drinking it, the chocolate's not anywhere near as pleasant as it smelled, but it's not awful. It's just a bit odd. Almost has a little bit of a similar to a dark ale taste. Some sips will bring up some of the roastedness that at times taste a bit like coffee, but not all the time. And those 45 IBUs for the hops are sitting full in my belly a bit. I can tell that's happening. And I do get some more from the 7%. So I mean, it's good. Oh, and also, the longer you wait for your next sip, your lips get drier, and you're kind of just left with like an alcohol burn. So I mean, the smell is like fucking like 9 out of 10. Because it's 7%, I give 2 thumbs up to the alcohol percentage. But how it's playing, I would like less alcohol burn, to be more wet than dry as I am now. And I kind of wish that the taste were a bit more better. So it's not terrible, but it's just like a roasted chocolatey hard liquor kind of drink, I guess you could say, but whatever. Great Lakes Robust Porter, their 25th anniversary special beer, the first one of 4 I guess they're doing. And I'm going to be generous with the rating, because if I say lower, that doesn't seem right, and you might get pissed at me if you've had this one. But the rating I'm giving it, I don't know if it fully 100% deserves this, but we'll go with what the percentage is, 7. Get drunk in this motherfucker, hold your drinks up. So happy birthday, Great Lakes. Thank you for viewing.